totally riveting gameplay. Me buying clothes.
I'm still blown away that they thought it was a good moral to have. Oh, we just said fuck the rules and everything turned out okay.
God. I could not believe that's just toxic. Feels like something's up to kill. Like when she tilts her head. Yeah, every time she pumps up her chest, I just think she's about to fight somebody.
Gotta make myself bigger, like a bull gorilla.
Gluttonously.
Well,
Who
she's
the
very
hell are you?
thin for being gluttonous.
You can be gluttonous and thin.
Yeah, if you're blessed with a godlike metabolism.
My sister. Oh, is this the foodie one? Just more filler shit. How's the new body? Have you broken it in yet? While you're having fun, we got another request. It's not. I think this is the one where we have to go to different restaurants to try food. God. Okay, let's see how these look. Okay, well. See, that's what I mean by the stockings. It ruins it.
Oh, the
I mean, I kind of like the stockings with like the red shirt. What the hell is that?
Do you remember that guy we found? We said he was like the Where's Waldo guy. Like that's his costume. It's just for fun.
Oh, okay.
I kind of want to wear it. That's a nice shirt. Oh, it's the 15th anniversary for Digimon. There's the 20th. Little Tamagotchi. Summer camp. I wonder if this is a reference to the anime where it all started at camp. I'm not sure. I wish you could like either take it off like this. I don't know. It just ruins it. Because I like this shirt, but it just ruins it.
Happy.
Yeah,
What did you think of the King of the Hill episode where Hank found out he was born in New York?
Oh yeah, I forgot how that episode ended, but it was. Yeah, I didn't really think much of it, to be honest. Yeah, I'm honestly trying to remember what happened in that episode because. Oh wait, that's right. That's the one where Cotton like leaves him like tied up in the castle, and he was like, yeah, and he found the Alamo.
Yeah,
because all those 70-plus-year-old World War II vets were planning to go to Cuba and assassinate Castro.
Well, this one's kind of cool. I wish I could just.
Oh, here's a popular fan one. Well, what did you think of the episode where Dale had to get a real job? Or like an office job?
Oh, yeah. I actually liked that one because
I loved it.
It didn't sound like it.
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh yeah, right. I gotta go back down.
And of course, it's just so in character for Dale to go mad with power and firing people.
Yes.
What? So what? A job and firing him over and over? Okay. Harrison! Poor guy. Such a two-faced little bitch.
Carl, as a janitor, what would you do with unlimited free time and no income?
I like how like they established he could still like do his job just without poisons, and then they fucking ruin it later.
Yeah.
I knew like when that was the conclusion of the episode. I remember thinking there's no way they stick to that. No way in hell.
Yeah, he definitely continues to use poison.
I think. Well, it's not. That's just a bad writing thing. Not that Dale's a dumb thing though. Wait, how do I?
Porque no las dos.
What? Sorry, I was like,
bad writing thing, not a Dale being stupid thing. Porque no las dos.
I wasn't gonna play hooky on my first day. That's not what Bobby said. Your boy's a liar and a blabbermouth.
I honestly believe Dale would remember not to do it because he likes bludgeoning shit. It's just, the show, like, so I think Lefty told me, oh, here we go. So Lefty told me that, he thinks that Fox was like getting in the way, and they just told them to pump out stories.
Around
or something?
season 7, they're like no more continuity because they wanted it to easier for airing in syndication.
Right.
So they're like, no more continuity, just pretty much pump out any story you can.
Especially with like Peggy's like family. Ugh.
Oh, I'm not gonna spoil anything. I really want to hear Happy's reaction when he gets to that episode.
The story is fine if you ignore continuity. Num. It's a wild Agumon.
Oh God, Happy, what'd you think of the episode where Hank had to get a prosthetic ass?
I thought it was very interesting. I've never heard of a condition like that.
Mr.
Probably
Hill,
is real.
you have no ass.
And yet, once again, they ruin it later.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Hank, you got butt boobies. What's the name of his wife?
Dee Dee.
Hey, Dee Dee, come over here and stand next to me. Let's see which one is bigger as a side sign. I kill Freddy Man. I don't take no shit from no totos, no niggers, no spics, or jigaboos.
I still love it. Was so in character for Dale to purposely pop one of Hank's ass cheeks on the track.
And I hate that he won. Like, really?
Dale didn't win. He got 5th or 6th.
I thought he did win.
No, Boomhauer won.
Because I don't remember.
Yeah, that's right.
Dale specifically said, I didn't win, but I can still beat Hank. That's even better than winning.
Yeah, but he still beat Hank.
Fucking love. Come on, you graceful gazelle. Turns up the nitrous and it blows the engine. Damn that cheating Octavio.
I love the little seal. Diggity.
I remember when Hank was bringing up the idea of having the other diminished glutes guys be his pit crew, and he's like, I'm going to spray paint diminished glutes on my lawnmower to raise awareness. What do you think? You do that, we'll egg your house.
Don't hit Buzz. Okay, good.
That was probably the most interesting aspect of that episode. Like the idea, because the idea of like spreading awareness for like conditions and illnesses is like generally something that like people are in favor of, but I've never heard of like anyone not wanting like a specific condition to be well known. It's not that; it's the shame. Like I think they're keeping it secret. Like them themselves. I get that. That's like the idea that they were going for, and I think the episode like does a good job like of like explaining that without being like super explicit. Wait, right? Go on. So I was slightly distracted by the fact there was Agumon there.
Well, yeah, you can encounter any in the wild. Go ahead.
I don't think I was gonna say anything after that.
I guess you just got interrupted by seeing them because it sounded like you were about to say something.
How much of season 6 have you seen? Because that's my personal, and that was the first episode.
I only just started. I don't know if did I watch the next episode after that one? Hang on. What was
the second one?
What was the one after that one?
Dale has a misfire at the gun club while he's running for president.
Oh yeah, that's the one I'm on.
Ooh.
I'm like halfway through that episode.
Oh, that's so good. I love that episode.
What do you mean halfway? You don't just finish the episode and then go about your day? Like, who the hell just watches part of an episode? That's like reading. Why? That's like reading a book and not finishing the sentence of a paragraph.
Oh my god, that's like when American Dad spoofed Carrie with Stan, and they like dumped a bucket of pigs on him, and the guy's like, "What the hell? It's supposed to be pig's blood." Well, I never finished reading the book. What do you mean? That's not even pigs. Isn't even the end of the sentence.
Yeah, that's what I was reminded of.
But yeah, that's a classic. I think that episode, yeah, it birthed probably the most well-known King of the Hill meme of Pocket Sand.
Pocket Sand.
Pocket Sand. Yeah, Pocket Sand.
There we go.
Well, since you have seen the purse episode, loved when Hank like passes out for getting kicked, and next thing you see is Bill. You have been kicked in the testicles. Like, wait, where's the other one? Well, we haven't found it yet. Whoa!
Yeah, okay, that joke was really funny.
That's my purse. I don't know you. All these little pricks trying to make fun of him for like, like they're just pissed that they got their ass kicked. There's no honor in a fight. Like I don't know. That kind of shit just bugs me.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's the difference between a boxing match and a street brawl.
And they're in fucking Texas, so go figure.
God, what about when Joseph was spying on the slumber party with his heat vision goggles and he thought Bobby was
she's got nice ones. I don't know how you make that mistake. It was like his body type is completely different, and he must have seen Bobby go in, surely.
Yeah.
You can see what we mean. Well, more so Lefty means about like ruining his character.
Yeah, I think the moment where his character was ruined was the puberty episode.
How did you make him like a perma virgin that somehow gets pussy? How? Oh, he's a vaccine. Goddamn. Really? I only have one data. Jesus Christ.
What did you think of the episode where Bobby accidentally saw Luann naked at the lake?
Oh yeah. Wait, wasn't that the puberty episode?
No, that was a different one.
Okay. I do remember. Oh, wait. Was that the episode where
Boomhauer was also committed as a subplot?
Oh yeah, he was. But wasn't that the episode where like Hank and Peggy like decided to play a prank on Bobby and Luann and that they had to get married?
No, that was a different one.
That's like one of my favorite like jokes. Like, Mom, Dad, I got Luann pregnant in their faces.
Well, what about Hank when like they're talking to Luann about it? Like, dang it, Luann, I thought you were smarter than this. And Peggy gives him a look. He said, no, really, I did.
It's funny because like she had a great like counter to that. Like she did what, because a lot of women do take it for like to regulate like their flow. So like fucking Hank is trying to chastise her.
And Peggy's like, you messed with his fruit pies. After that, there was nothing left for him to do.
I get the whole purpose of like, a prank to teach them less, but honestly, what Bobby did with like her medicine, that's honestly warranting an ass whipping.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I would agree.
Yep.
But with the one where he saw Luann naked, I actually like the subplot more of like,
what was the subplot?
Boomhauer accidentally like wakes up in San Antonio or someplace and they think he's nuts, so they commit him, and he calls Dale, and Dale just like wanders in after bribing another mentally damaged person with cigarettes. But I loved it when Boomhauer called Dale. Dale's on the phone. He's like, wait, you're in the booby hatch. Wait, is that the mental hospital or the gentleman's club? It also has an underrated Dale line. I never see anyone else talking about it. When he, Boomhauer, and Bill are plotting how to escape the mental hospital, Dale's like, our society stigmatizes the mentally ill. And rightly so. These people are nuts.
That is a good one.
Or when they're like interviewing him, and he's like going off about how peanuts are tired of being eaten, so they're purposely making people allergic to them. And the guy's like, go on. He's like, did you just say go, Mom? Now who's the crazy one?
Jesus Christ.
I'm surprised by the outcome of this vote. I supported I expected my own support at the very least.
I remember that. Or when like their escape plan is going on and they get caught, like, how did they know? And Bill said, I might have said something in group. Then Dale, when they're like injected with shit that makes them go to sleep, he's like, first one to regain consciousness calls Hank.
You'd think they would have the police called on Dale though, but no, they just like let him go.
At the end, like, you were never really committed, so you're free to go, but the therapist thinks you should continue taking your drugs.
Who would you want to cook for you from King of the Hill?
Probably
Bobby or
Hank.
Bill or Hank.
I think a meal from Peggy would be good too. Really.
Yeah, but Bobby does it better.
That's true. Min.
Wait a minute. The episode where Bobby sees Luann naked. That's the one where they start to get naked in Connie's room, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah, that's the one. Like, because Min comes in. How did date with Chain Wasana-san?
Go, my cute little bee. Turn into this nightmare.
But since you mentioned the one where Joseph went through puberty, when he makes out with Min, she's like, "Oh yeah, you rock my world. I'm gonna get a kick out of this."
You destroy that kid's like self-esteem. A grown woman saying that. Like, then again, who the fuck does that? Man, it's too bad Onyx is not here. Hearth can finally go to his champion level. Here we go. Look at this big boy. Look at that hair. Oh well, she'll see it next time.
Oh yeah. Did you like the episode where we find out Dale is afraid of ventriloquist dummies?
Oh, that was hilarious. I absolutely love Dale in that episode. I think Dale's probably my favorite character, but
yes.
he tends to work in small doses because I find that I struggle sometimes like getting through the episodes that are dedicated to him because like listening to the way he talks, it gets on you eventually every now and then if you have to listen to it all the time.
Do you like his current voice or his season 1 voice?
I honestly don't notice the difference, to be honest.
He's a lot deeper in the earlier seasons, but that's because Johnny Hardwick apparently got surgery on like his nasal cavity, and that changed the pitch of his voice.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, that makes sense.
I didn't know that.
I loved at the end when he destroyed Chip Block, and he's like, "Ha! I mixed in two chairs and a toboggan. You'll never put it together. Dale, I'm gonna kick your ass." He takes the chloroform, but you wouldn't hit an unconscious man. Or when he
I think.
Sorry,
Dale tends to work best in episodes where he's like a side character, not necessarily the main character.
It's probably a good thing that Fox acts that Dale Gribble spinoff.
God, I can't.
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. I know, but I still also he was like taking his anger out on the picture he took and like put it up on the gun range and unloads 2 whole guns on it. He didn't hit it once.
I was very interested in that episode with Dale and Nancy, and like Nancy's and where like Dale is suing the cigarette company.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Yeah, I was very interested in how that episode was going to resolve because like I was like half expecting like Nancy to go back to John Redcorn because of that, but I think the way Dale like wins her back is not only like very believable, but really sweet and goddamn hilarious.
I think it makes me forgive her a lot more because she was willing to sacrifice her beauty to do the right thing and stay with like her husband that she does know. I always like really like that.
I also love the judge in that episode because it like cuts from the outside of the courthouse to like the beginning of the trial or whatever, and he's like, "Mr. Gribble, I say this not only as a justice of the peace, but as a decent human being. Please do not represent yourself."
Yeah, guys, where it's supposed to show.
Or when he believes Hank is the CEO of the tobacco company in disguise.
COD.
Also, really great performance by Robert Stack as the CEO.
Why did I take on this case? I'm already hungry.